Hey folks, welcome to my browser, Major Freak. A little bit of patch notes to go through. Interesting changes to. I'm not sure if they're interesting as in practical changes that affect anybody, but I'll go through them quickly. They're doing some changes to PvE. Pochman and Triglavian invasions, observatory flashpoints, um, payouts have been adjusted. Uh, Assault vector gates now require the use of observatory resonance keys. I have no idea what that is, but it's observatory flashpoint. Um, that's changed, and they really should have. They really suck at dividing these subpoints, but Pochvan, the standings to access Pochvan stuff has been lowered. Uh, I'm assuming across the board, but I don't know. You'll have to be the judge of that if you're in Pochvan. I don't do that stuff. But fitting repair requirements, manufacturing corporate offers requirements, home system Stargate requirements, which I never knew was a thing. Standings will no longer be gained or lost from destroying either type of Edencom Gunstar. We can destroy Edencom Eden Edencom Gunstars in HiSec. Can we do that? I don't think so. I think this is just Botchman, right? Uh, and standards will no longer be gained or lost when destroying a stellar observation post site's stellar observatory structure in HiSec as well. I don't know. System-wide effects. Okay, so DAS liminal what liminality locus negatively impacted some playstyles in unintended ways. Yeah, well, you don't have an intended way. Sorry. Back to the subject at hand, and no ranty poos. I do not know if this is the Zazak or it's Pochvan, right? I have no idea what this locus structure is about at all. It seems to be within Pochvan, so we're still talking about Pochvan things. Uh, and it also added a lesser version of Pochvan system wide effects to Triglavian minor victory systems, which reduced the remote repair bonuses to 15%. It was more in the past. Okay, whatever. Removed the warp speed penalty. Added a lesser version of the Pochman to. Okay, that's confusing. So apparently, yeah, Triglavian minor victory systems, the system-wide effects are changed, but I don't know why they said add it. Typical CCP bullshit. So I don't know. Added the remote, the added the removed what? Added the removed buffs and penalties as permanent system-wide effects within Pochvan. Yeah, that's English, I think. Increase the remote repair bonuses to 30%, so an extra 5% remote repair bonus. Um, and that means that the Triglavian minor victory systems have half the bonus, I guess. Yeah, yeah, English must be hard for them. Um, it always is for patch notes. They don't really put a lot of thought into them. But enough of me ranting. Um, so, some more stuff. All acceleration gates with consumer keep character activating it have been improved, quote unquote. Basically, as long as you don't um, quit the game, uh, because logs out I don't know if they understand the difference between going to the login screen and actually quitting the game. I think perhaps the game will remember even if you disconnect. So we're going with that, but don't quote me. Investigate before, right? But yeah, I mean, hopefully this means if you disconnect after you've used a key, you won't have to reuse a key to get back to that location in the site. So all acceleration gates, and I'm assuming this is going forward, henceforth. So yeah, all I have to do is once per downtime, in between downtimes, if you're unlocking a gate, you don't need to have to use another key for that character. Now, I was thinking perhaps it meant something else, but no, it's just going to remember for that character, you won't need a key at all until downtime. So I guess that's cool. I don't really do that kind of content, but that's interesting. This is the most interesting thing, I think, that is in this patch notes. Wormhole capital escalations. I don't have a clue, but there are some changes to it. You might want to look into that if you are into that kind of thing, but I don't think 99% of anybody watching this channel does this. Yeah. Anyways, that's it. More than I expected, but it is interesting. Some tweaks, but yeah, the hidden patch note gem would be the key right here.